Welcome to BaldHeaded Metal, guys, and welcome back to another reaction of Electric Callboy, my new favorite obsession with their song We Got the Moves, which I haven't seen. I've seen so far Hypa Hypa and Pump It, and I'm in heaven because I love to laugh and I love metal, both of them combined. We got that electro synth thing going. I did a Pump It reaction from a personal trainer's perspective, as I'm a personal trainer, so I thought it was really funny. Now let's see what this one's about. It looks like every single one of these songs takes different style of electro music and it kind of integrates it with their metal sound. I expect it to be funny. I expect it to be fun. Some metal in there. Let's see what happens. I don't know what to expect.
Summer mood, hot sand under my feet. Cold beer, cheap wine, yeah, that's all that we need. We got the moves, and everybody's like, oh fuck yeah, let's do it again. We got the moves, when everybody's
I love the finger hand that he had.
yeah, we drink too much, let's do it again. We got the groove, so everybody put your hands straight up. Tonight is the night.
Okay, they definitely got the moves. In this one, I love how they commit to a certain style and just go full force. They shave, they create the looks that they need. This is fantastic. Not to mention, again, musically, there's just so much fun. There's so much fun to listen to.
We're living the good life, high life. Everybody wants that high vibe. We wanna feel it just all over and over again. More, just give me more. Cause we're addicted to the groove. Oh yeah, we do it again. We got the moves, when everybody's like, yes, today we drink too much, let's do it again. We got the groove, so everybody put your hands straight up. Tonight is the night. We're free. Sipping on booze on a sunny beach, we're alive. We believe the summertime memories will never fade away. Will never fade away.
Oh my, she's pretty.
We don't need no club, all we need is the sun. Yeah, we will rave like hell till the weekend is done. We got the moves, and everybody put your hands straight up. Tonight is the night, we say.
I love how they just completely switch the song up and he just starts banging away on the drums. Yeah, this band, first of all, I liked, when I first heard Attack Attack, Strictly, I liked the idea of synth electro metal. I think that was a great thing that nobody has done before. It just was really corny. I thought it was really corny there. Where here, it's a lot more thought out. I told my brother this when I'm showing him Electric Callboy and like reacting to it together or something. I told him if anybody was going to take electronic music and combine it with heavy metal, it's going to be Germans. Because at least based on what my cousin who lives in Düsseldorf has said to me, he's like, out of Europe, out of many countries, Germans love electronic music. And obviously we know they have a huge metal community as well. So it was just a natural marriage of these two elements together. And we've seen the beginnings of it in like industrial metal as well with something like Rammstein. And here, perhaps I'm not laughing out loud as much as I did on Hypa Hypa or Pump It, because I like those styles, the 80s that they were going for. I think this is more 90s, right? If I'm correct. You can correct me. I think this is more 90s or even maybe older, like 70s style electro that they're picking for this particular sound. But just how much fun they're having, their energy, everything about them to me is just intoxicating and makes me want to watch it more and more. I don't think I've ever done reactions this fast to a band because I just couldn't wait to hear another song from them. I didn't want to spoil it for the reaction, but I wanted to hear more.
We got the moves, when everybody's like, yes, today eternal life. We believe that summertime memories. We're young, we're free, sipping on booze on the sunny beach. We're alive, we believe that summertime memories will never fade away. Will never fade away. Will never fade away.
Was ist hier los? Verpisst euch, ihr Lappen!
I guess that's the guy you were talking about, guys, from Pumping. That was a bodybuilder. This was great. I absolutely again love this at Pump It coming that came up. Musically, this so the we got the moves. I liked it more musically, just for the music standpoint. Perhaps I wasn't laughing as much, but the music video is great. They're just so good at making these kinds of things. Pump It for me resonates from the fact that just I'm a personal trainer, so I'm already laughing at this because there's still these kinds of like group videos, or I see on YouTube advice sometimes on fitness. I'm like, oh my god, this is horrible. So it was really funny the way they what story they've created there. And Hypa, I just love that breakdown with his headbanging. It was fantastic. I would love so much to talk to these guys because they also seem like just fun dudes. What I've seen in interviews with other people, like Tank that has done with them. So they just seem like fun guys. That being said, guys, I want to also hear from actually a question. My brother doesn't resonate with this as much as I do. He's a little bit older. He's 6 years older than me. He's 40 years old. Is it perhaps a generational thing what they're doing here that it attracts more to your younger crowd? Or is there somebody out here in a group that's writing a comment, maybe you're in your 40s, 50s, even older, and you still enjoy it? For example, my father is one of those people, he does not care about generation. He listened to, what was it? Reggae dubstep. Like, he will listen to anything. He's absolutely open-minded because I think he grew up partially in the 60s and 70s with all types of music. He has no limits. But at the same time, my brother does have a limit. And for him, it seems a little bit juvenile and not serious enough to take in as a music. That's the feeling I've gotten. For me, serious or not, music is great. It's funny. It's a good energy. Great music videos. It has everything I would want. Great vocals, which I've mentioned multiple times. Guys, also make sure to enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe out there and keep it metal.